Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to day 59, week 12 of commercial diving school. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys some metal that I welded today and also that I got to cut with the torch. So if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and leave any comments or questions down below. So for today, we pretty much set up all of our tools and all of our welding stations and burning stations. And then we got rained out. So basically the whole entire morning we got, our area was basically flooded. So we didn't want to risk anybody getting hurt from like shock or tripping and falling or just, something, happening, basically safety precautions. So we pretty much waited around until the tide went away and, kind of took all the, water that was on our station away. And then we finally, after lunch, we got to welding and cutting. So I actually brought some metal pieces to work on because I just wasn't, getting anywhere with the metal from the scrap bin. Like I found one good piece that I got to weld with on Tuesday, and I already finished all my welds on that piece. And so I wanted some actual good metal to work on. So I'll show you guys. So this is the plate that I cut in half. It started as a foot long piece. I cut it in half and I grinded it down on the side, and then I actually welded. So what I was doing with this was I was going in rows, and I was basically trying to do straight lines. And then what you want to do is you want to weld right on the seam of the weld you did, the first weld, and then just keep going line after line after line. And if you guys remember in my Tuesday video, I showed you guys a piece of metal that I welded, and I basically did the same thing, but I was saying that the instructor wanted to see less of a gap, and this is kind of more along the lines of what he was talking about. So there's less gaps. I know it's not perfect, they're not amazing welds. There's still like a lot of spatter, like right here. You can see like the little pieces spattered, and then there's like lots of dips where there should have been continuity, but the spacing is really good. Like I can run my finger over it and it's, I can't really tell where the, dips are and everything between each weld. So this weld was horizontal, and so basically it was laying on the table like this, and I welded from left to right, so my left to right, all the way across. And that's what I did today. I also did this plate. So this was the other half of that one. And this one, let's see, I actually tack welded it to like a pipe, and then I welded vertically. So I started at the bottom, so you guys can see it. I started at the bottom, and then I would basically work my way up. And it actually looked a lot uglier when I was doing it. I don't know how it ended up looking okay, but I don't know why, but I can do a straighter line welding vertically than I can doing a straight line like on a table, like from left to right. I don't know why that is, but I can do pretty straight lines. As you can see, the metal kind of bends, has a bend to it because the heat causes the metal to contract. But yeah, those are my vertical welds. Not as pretty as my horizontal welds, but a lot better from starting from nothing. Like I never welded vertically like that before, and now I can actually kind of do it. So I'm proud about that. Now I'll show you guys some burns that I did. So this was a complete piece, and basically, let's see if I can hold it like completely together. So this piece was like this. So that was a complete piece, and I basically cut this section off because I wanted two pieces like this. And then obviously I cut this in half, but if you can see, that's basically what a cut looks like from top down. So if you have it on the table and you're cutting it across, that's basically what your torch is gonna burn through. And that's kind of what it looks like on the back side. So that's like your drips that your torch is gonna make. It kind of looks like little drips, like it's molten hot metal just like dripping and everything. But I know I kind of sound like I'm talking like such a newbie, but I am a newbie at this, so I mean, I'm gonna talk like a newbie. But anyways, I mean, that's actually pretty straight, you know. I mean, it's not a perfect line of a cut, but I mean, it's pretty continuous, like, of a cut. So I'm pretty proud about that. But what I'm actually gonna do stuff with this. I didn't just cut it in half just for the fun of it. I mean, it was kind of fun, but anyway, I am gonna grind all this down. I'm gonna cut all this stuff off and then just get it like flat like this side. And then I'm going to do kind of like a fillet weld, which I'm gonna have basically this bar acts as like an underneath, and I'm not gonna use these pieces because these are my welds, but I'm gonna use, I have two more pieces just this exact same size, and I'm going to basically cut like a bevel, and a bevel is like at an angle. So basically this is, well, it's kind of at an angle, but this is kind of like a flat edge. I want it to be like an angle, so that I can set this like this, and then shoot, let's see if I can do this. And then I'm going to put this kind of like that, and then basically, if you guys can see like this gap in between, there's going to be a bevel. So what you do is you get your root. So basically you want to tack all this stuff together, and this is what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. So this is why I cut all that stuff up for today, and this is what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. So I'm going to have two fresh pieces of these, and I'm going to use this bottom piece, and basically you want to weld these two pieces together, but you want to use this bottom plate as like kind of your support while you're welding these two together. So you're basically going to tack all these together, but you never tack in the middle. You want to tack like here, 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 and then you can tack like on the back as well. So you can tack like here, here, and then on the other side too. And then what you want to do is you want to do a root pass down the center and the root. Then you want to do your fill, where you're basically doing like up, across, up, across, up, across, kind of like doing U shape, kind of filling in the like the crevice. And then you want to do your cap on top, which is gonna cap off this top, and then you can cut away your tacks and everything. So, and then you should be able to get rid of this piece after that, and then you should have two of these pieces welded together, and you can actually grind down everything, and it should look like one solid piece when you're done, if you did it right. But that's just one thing that is really, really, really good to learn. And I think they do that in welding school. I'm not 100% sure, but it was definitely in the videos that we watched. It's literally on the welding posters that are posted everywhere in the welding area. So I want to try it to learn it, because that's, you know, a really good skill to have. But anyways, that's what I did today. I just did those welds for the second half of the day, because that's all we got, because we got rained out for the first half. and then I did those burns, and pretty much that was the end of the day. So I'm gonna work on more welding tomorrow. Probably done with cutting. Oh yeah, I got videos today, but I'm gonna try to edit them this weekend because I have so many videos that I took, and I'm gonna try to take even more tomorrow, that I'm gonna put it all in one video and then upload it this weekend. So if you're staying tuned and really want to see those videos, I will have them this weekend uploaded for you guys to watch them and everything. So thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I hope you enjoyed this video and looking at my welds and got some information from this video. If you really like this video, please leave a like on it. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, and leave any comments or questions for me in the comment section down below. Stay tuned. I will see you in the next video. I hope you guys have a great one. Peace.